Welcome back to Sidrah Silly Point. As most are probably going through withdrawal after a thrilling and action-packed series, I thought it'd be nice to recall some of the key moments. Here are the top 10 memorable moments of the England versus India series for me. At number 10 is Rishabh Pant, who scored back-to-back hundreds in the first test match of the series, and not to forget a cheeky somersault to celebrate the achievement. It was too bad that he had to miss out on the final test of the series, but the hundreds, and especially the somersault, are etched in people's minds. At number 9, it would have to be the remarkable partnership between Ravindra Jadeja and Washington Sundar, who batted beautifully in the fourth test, denying Ben Stokes an early handshake and helping India draw the test match after achieving their hundreds. Their partnership was also crucial in the second innings of the fifth test match, allowing India to post 396 on the scorecard. Speaking of the fifth test match, at number 8 is Chris Woakes. You have to give it to him for his remarkable bravery and heroics to come out to bat with his sling around his arm after a shoulder dislocation. At number 7 is Harry Brook for his impactful century when England were 3 down for 20-odd runs in the second test match. He's a brilliant young star who took England out of difficult situations in a few occasions in the series, and not to forget his 100 and partnership with Joe Root in the final test match, although one can argue his wicket probably cost England the series. At number 6 is Jofra Archer, who bowled beautifully when he clean bowled Rishabh Pant. But to me, when he took a one-handed diving catch on the right off of his own bowling, was absolutely remarkable. I think it was Washington Sundar's wicket. At number 5 is Ben Stokes, who gives us all every time he's on the field and whose mere presence was enough to worry the Indian side throughout the series. He took a fifer and scored 141 runs with his bat in the fourth test match, showing why he's one of the most remarkable all-rounders in today's time, and not to mention bagged the Player of the Match award in 2 out of 4 matches he played in the series. At number 4 is none other than Shubman Gill for his remarkable 267 and 161 runs in the second test of the series. Captaining the side for the first time, he led the team from the front and scored back-to-back hundreds, leading the team to victory while keeping the series alive with a tie at the end of the second test match. And number 3 is Josh Tongue, who bowled 2 beautiful jaffas to get Sidrah and Ravindra Jadeja's wickets in the first innings of the magnificent fifth test match. He ended with a fifer and was the second leading wicket taker of the series, just behind Mohammad Siraj. At number 2, it has to be Joe Root, who amassed 537 runs in the series and surpassed a whole list of legends, including Ricky Ponting, who was sitting in the commentary box witnessing him break his record to become the second highest run scorer in Test cricket. Not to mention the beautiful and heartwarming tribute he gave to Graham Thorpe after achieving yet another century in the series in the fifth test match. And at number 1, it would have to be none other than Mohammad Siraj, befittingly taking the final wicket of the most thrilling of test matches in the series, cleaning up Gus Atkinson, and with that, sealing a victory for India, shutting his critics, and bringing a memorable series to a draw. Let me know what you think about these moments. I'm sure I missed many moments. The night watchman Akashdeep and his 50 and the impact it had on the fifth test match. Ben Duckett, who scored a century and 60-something in the first test match and was the player of the match. Oh my God, I forgot him. And there were some silly ones too, like Joe Root breaking Mohammad Siraj's watch when he collided with Siraj running to the non-strikers, or Ravindra Jadeja asking an old fart to change his red shirt in the stands. I mean, I could probably go on and on, but I'll end here. But you guys, please tell me what you thought of the top 10 moments and share with me other standout moments for you in the England versus India series. That's it for now. Until my next video, take care.